Dear students, today we are going to discuss about data frames. Data frame. It is a two-dimensional object that is useful in representing data in the form of rows and columns. It is similar to a spreadsheet or an SQL table. This is the most commonly used pandas object. And once we store the data into data frame, we can perform various operations that are useful in analyzing and understanding the data. And please go through the data frame structure. It consists of columns, index and data. Now we can discuss about the properties of data frame or basic features of data frame. A data frame has row index and column index. And it is similar to spreadsheet whose row index is called index and column index is called column name. And next one, a data frame contains heterogeneous data. And the fourth point is a data frame size is mutable. That means number of rows and columns can be increased or decreased at any time. Next one is a data frame data or values are mutable. And we can perform arithmetic operations on rows and columns. A data frame can be created using any of the following: series, list, dictionary, or a NumD 2D array. Syntax of creating data frames is like pandas.dataframe, and the arguments are data, index, column, dtype and copy. Let us discuss the arguments one by one. First one is data. Data can be represented as series, list, dictionary, constants or other data frames. Next one is index. For the row labels, the index to be used for resulting frame is optional. By default, the index value is displayed from 0 to n-1 if no index is passed. And next one is column. For column labels, the optional default syntax is np.arrange function. This is only true if no index is passed. Next one is dtype. Dtype is for data type of each column. If no data type is defined, none is applied. Last argument is copy. This command is used for copying data if the default value is false. Now we can discuss about arrange function. This function of Python NumPy class returns an array with equally spaced elements as per the interval, where the interval mentioned is half open, that is start, comma, stop. The syntax is like numpy.arrange, start, stop, step and data type. Now we can discuss the arguments or parameters one by one. First one is start. It is an optional parameter which represents the start of the interval value. By default, the value of start is 0. Next one is stop. This parameter represents the end of the interval range. Next one is step. It is an optional parameter representing the step size of the interval. By default, the step size is 1. And the next one is data type. This parameter represents the type of output data. And this function returns an array of evenly spaced values. Here I included some programs based on data frame. Please go through these programs. That's all for today. Thank you.